chlorine and contaminants, so your water tastes great and your skin and hair feel great. Better yet, a Life Source system is maintenance-free. No filters, no salt, no monthly servicing. They install it, you forget it. Tap into your best life with Life Source water. Own a Life Source system for as low as $75 per month with their easy payment plans on approved credit. Call 916-312-6430 to claim your offer or visit lifesourcewater.com. That's 916-312-6430. Life Source. Taste and feel the difference.
Sacramento Kings up 2 games to none. The defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors in the first round of the playoffs.
Vacant storefronts and office buildings in downtown San Francisco will soon be pop-up shopping.
A congresswoman visits the Treasury, then declares the shady business dealings of the Biden family far more alarming and widespread than Americans are being told. That's our featured audio clip in less than 5 minutes. Let's get up to the roads right now and check in with Roy Lamella.
Full-go traffic in West Sacramento, westbound 80 starting at West El Camino Avenue will continue sluggish all the way down towards Capitol Avenue. Traffic on the 10s every 10 minutes, mornings and afternoons. Roy Lamella, KFBK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM.
Another cool day today with sunshine and nearly blue skies. High temperature around 62 to 66. Then we're clear to partly cloudy overnight, 39 to 43. I'm AccuWeather's meteorologist Jeff Nordine on KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio.
45 degrees in Sacramento.
KFBK News Radio.
Sacramento Kings update.
Sacramento Kings are up 2 games to none on the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors in the first round of the playoffs. De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis both scored 24 points in the 114-106 win last night. Here's the final call of the game from NBC Sports. Moments of the game when Warriors Draymond Green stomped on the chest of King Domantas Sabonis while Sabonis was lying on the ground. Green was ejected from the game. Here's Kings head coach Mike Brown after the game talking about it.
If I just do playing with a broken hand or stomp or whatever, he got swings, got hit in the head, and the body, and the stomp, and all that stuff. He's tough as they come. And then we ran for 3 minutes. I think we did about a 2-minute rest there, and then we put it back in the game. We said, we need you to play, and he went out there and played and did not complain.
The NBA is now investigating. Green could be suspended or fined for stomping on Sabonis. Meanwhile, longtime season ticket holders for the Kings are looking at this playoff run.
Your first playoff.
Have you been to a playoff game recently, or did you have to wait that 17
I had to wait that 17 years.
Series now sits west San Francisco for Game 3 on Thursday night on TNT at 7 o'clock. If needed, Game 5 would be in Sacramento. More audio from the Kings win last night all morning right here on KFBK.
San Francisco city leaders have launched a new program to get pop-up stores to take over empty commercial buildings in the downtown. The program is called Vacant to Vibrant, and it's paid for with $710,000 taxpayer dollars from the San Francisco Office of Economic and Workforce Development.
The feud between Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and Disney showing no signs of letting up. He is seeking to retake control of land around the theme parks after Disney has controlled it for decades. CBS News correspondent Matt Piper reports.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says the state will now have oversight on Disney's rides and even monorail, which he says never had to have any outside safety standards or inspections.
We want to make sure that Disney lives under the same laws as everybody else. Building inspection, safety, all these other things that they were exempt from when everybody else has to follow.
It all comes after DeSantis recently signed legislation reorganizing Disney World's company-controlled government. For its part, Disney says its inspectors have been leaders in the industry, with some experts noting the theme park has the tools and expertise that state or local officials may not have. Matt Piper, CBS News.
During his Monday news conference, DeSantis said that the state of Florida may build a state prison next to Disney World.
As pressure grows on the Biden administration to free an American journalist from Russia, the family of another wrongfully detained American is expressing frustration. Paul Whelan has been in a Russian jail since 2018, and here's what his brother David told ABC News.
It's really too bad. I think that there was an opportunity to bring him home in 2020, and the U.S. government decided not to do that. And then since then, it's just become very difficult, and I think it's not going to get easier with a second American charged with espionage by the Kremlin. He's not only less hopeful, but I think really concerned that he may be going back through a process that has happened a number of times now, where an American is brought home because of concessions the U.S. government makes, but Paul doesn't come home.
Both Evan Gershkovich, the Wall Street Journal reporter, and Paul Whelan remain jailed in Russia.
Time now 8:05. Time for your featured audio clip this hour. In the moments after Congresswoman Nancy Mace reviewed documents at the Treasury Department, she posted a video on Twitter in which she declared that the shady business dealings of the Biden family are far more alarming and widespread than Americans are being told. Her video post is our featured audio clip this hour.
That's left the Treasury to review over 100 suspicious activity reports on the Biden family, and I have to tell you, there are more Bidens involved than we knew previously. And every time you overturn, or look on those stones, there's so much more you have to investigate, because it's wild the number of family members involved, and it's even the amount of money that we're talking about in these suspicious activity reports is astronomical. And the accusations there and the source of the funding, where the money's going, shell companies, prostitution rings, etc. It's sanity to me that it's not been investigated in the way that it should be.
So she obviously reported that as she was walking down the street. You
Right,
could hear all the
music and people behind her and everything. I mean, it's concerning. And the fact that it hasn't been looked at is bothersome. But I don't see this Justice Department really digging into that.
No, absolutely not. They have no interest at all in investigating this.
Right.
And some of the new revelations this morning indicate that there may be more family members in the Bidens who could be implicated in these
Oh
documents.
yeah, I saw 6 more. 6 additional. That's including the former Vice President, current President, his son, Ashley Biden, and Jim Biden. And there are 6 additional Bidens that are apparently in these documents and part of these business dealings.
In addition to the banking records that have now been assembled and gathered by this committee, headed up by Jim Jordan, Republican, Ohio.
Then you have all the visits to the White House when President Biden was then Vice President by all of these people from other countries that were business associates of his son.
Yes, so 2 associates of Hunter Biden, one of them we reported, I think it was yesterday, visited the White House some 19 times, a little bit less than 20, and another more than 20, like some 20, almost 25 times, while Vice President Biden was the Vice President.
Right.
So
you have all of these pieces that no one's really kind of put them together yet.
well, no one from the Justice Department has.
Right.
I think that there are others who are working on this diligently.
Yeah.
Let's get you caught up on the top global and national stories on KFBK News Radio. We're live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
From ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. In front of the U.S. Supreme Court today, a case involving religious beliefs and employment. A former postal worker suing after he refused to work on Sundays. Here's ABC's Andy Field in Washington.
A mail carrier in Pennsylvania quit his job because the post office required that he deliver Amazon packages on Sundays. He said that violated his Christian beliefs, so he sued for discrimination. Lower courts disagreed, citing a Supreme Court decision saying companies did not have to go through an undue hardship to accommodate workers' religious beliefs. But many Republicans say a newer law in 1972 says they should. It's now up to a more conservative high court to decide.
A jury in Wilmington, Delaware will soon be hearing Dominion Voting Systems' $1.6 billion lawsuit case against Fox News, which is accused of knowingly broadcasting falsehoods about its technologies and the results of the 2020 election. ABC's Erica Tursky is the courthouse where the trial begins today.
After one-time Trump attorney Sidney Powell repeatedly appeared on Fox News to accuse Dominion of helping rig the election, host Tucker Carlson texted her to say, "I hope you will prove that very soon. If you don't have conclusive evidence, it's a cruel and reckless thing to keep saying."
Carlson and other Fox hosts could be called on to testify. Appeal denied for Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich, detained in Russia on espionage charges, which the U.S. strongly rejects as baseless. ABC's Martha Raddatz says Gershkovich was in court for the first time today.
Gershkovich looked healthy and fairly relaxed in court this morning. Certainly a relief to his family, but he faces very serious charges.
U.S. Ambassador to Russia Lynn Tracy is calling for the immediate release of Gershkovich and the other American being held by Russia, former Marine Paul Whelan. This is the day your taxes are due. The IRS says more than 100 million taxpayers have already had their returns processed so far, and the refunds were an average of about 9% less than last year. You're listening to ABC News.
Time for us to get a check on traffic. We do that every 10 minutes on the program. Here's Roy.
Getting reports of a stalled big rig in the Pocket area, southbound 5, just after Pocket Road. Looks like it's partially blocking the right lane, some of it over to the right shoulder. CHP and a tow truck on the scene trying to clear this off the roadway. Also, still going southbound 65 as you're getting into Roseville. Looks like you're seeing the brake lights right around Sunset Boulevard all the way down to Pleasant Grove Boulevard. Looks like right now you're looking at a 10-minute drive between Sunset Boulevard to 80, making your way down into the downtown area on westbound 80. You're looking at a 10-minute drive from Roseville to the split, then westbound Cap City Freeway from that split to the downtown area, 14 minutes. Northbound 5 as you're driving in from Elk Grove, 17 minutes. Still a little sluggish on northbound 99 from Elk Grove to downtown. Most of that slow traffic beginning just before Florida Road. It continues to 47th Avenue. After that, no major delays as you're making your way up towards 50. That's going to take you 12 minutes. Westbound 50, Folsom to downtown, 32 minutes. Still heavy starting before Bradshaw Road to about Howe Avenue. Then sluggish in pockets out towards 16th Street. Coming down from southbound 5 on southbound 5 Woodland to downtown, 19 minutes, and the drive from Davis on eastbound 80, 17 minutes. Traffic on the 10s every 10 minutes, mornings and afternoons. Roy LaMilla, KPK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM.
Here's a look at your 3-day forecast. Sunny today with a high near 62 degrees. Tomorrow, sunny skies with a high near 65. And on Thursday, sunshine with a high near 71 degrees, and that is your 3 days.
News from your neighborhood now. Let's get the latest from Robert.
Well, this one's coming out of Stockton's record net. E40 and Too Short are bringing the Bay Area to the 209. The Rappers are headlining the Stockton Music Jam presented by Dwight Murphy on Saturday, May 6th. They will be joined by Baby Bash, Jay Holiday, DJ Quick, and many others. It begins at 6:30 p.m. on Saturday, May 6th at the Stockton Arena.
Wonder how that investigation is going over the
Fresh off of his eviction.
Yeah, from the stadium.
They're still conducting the investigation.
Yeah.
We haven't had a result
Okay.
yet.
Nothing new to report.
Brand new electric car with no rear window.
No.
Polestar. They're Volvo owned. They have a new electric car. It has one of those rooftop all glass.
Yeah.
No rear window.
Okay.
So I'm telling you right now, it is a super cool looking car.
Oh, I'm sure they're beautiful.
But
Teslas are beautiful.
they gotta have a rear window.
Right.
I don't know. I'm old school like that.
You know what killed my desire to buy one?
The electric car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. You told me.
Right.
The tire thing.
Yeah, no spare tire.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Yeah. I've rented them in the past, right? And I was down in LA, I don't know, a month ago.
Yeah.
Could not find an electric charging station that wasn't filled.
In LA?
It was brutal. Driving all over. You go in and they have like 10 of them, and they all have cars.
You know California has like a third of all of them in the country.
We still don't have enough in LA. Now San Diego's a different deal. They're easier to find. But
Okay.
I know like Walmart's going to be putting in a whole bunch.
Oh yeah, they're going to have a big initiative.
Yeah.
Put them in all over the place. Yep. All right. So coming up, we're going to talk about pro-natalism.
That's a nice way, a fancy way of saying having some babies.
Having lots and lots of babies. So this is the first pro-birth organization to take a strict, non-denominational, non-political stance on the subject of getting our world population up.
Thursday, continuing coverage. We'll keep you posted on KFBK, Sacramento News Radio.
It's been about a year since I called on all of you pain sufferers out there to take your pain seriously, to take action, and to never give up that you would find an answer. Christina here from my friends at the Good Feet store. I found my answer. I know firsthand how disabling pain can be because terrible pain in my own feet caused by plantar fasciitis, caused by doing too much running or running on hard surfaces, it forced me to cut back on all of the things I love to do. I tried some drugstore solutions. Those didn't really work. I saw a couple of specialists. That didn't really work either. So it was time I got serious. Lucky for me, I found the Good Feet store, and they found me. And talk about serious. Good Feet Arch Supports come in over 300 styles, sizes, and flexibility. So no matter who you are, they will be able to fit you in an arch support system. And an arch support specialist at each store will walk you all the way through it. We'll find the right pair for you. You can take them for a free test walk around the store or around the neighborhood and decide for yourself. Get serious about losing your pain. Get to the Good Feet store in Sacramento, Roseville, Stockton, Modesto, and now Vacaville. Online at goodfeet.com.
Attorney Joe Cordell. Business owners and professionals face special challenges in divorce court. In addition to everything else going on, they have to contend with allegations that they are earning more than they are, coupled with claims on their business or practice itself. Clients with assets depend on their divorce lawyer's skills in these matters. And that's why it's so important to hire someone that has those skills. 500 Capitol Mall, Suite 2060, Sacramento, California, 95814. Cordell's Boogie time at GiveMeTheVin.com. America's best car buyer. Sell us your car. GiveMeTheVin.com. So easy you can do it in your underwear. Do you have over $10,000 in credit card debt? The stress from excessive credit card debt can ruin your life. Collection calls, sleepless nights. If you're feeling the financial impact with unprecedented economic challenges, JetBlue is here for you. JetBlue uses secret programs that most credit card companies won't tell you about. They'll help you consolidate your debts for a fraction of what you owe. With JetBlue's Success Guarantee, you pay nothing unless your debt is reduced or completely resolved.